Hello everyone. Sorry for not streaming on Sunday. I was feeling better and honestly I am feeling better now, but I'm still not really feeling great. I just I feel really checked out, man. I really do. And it really is just the same thing still. Issues with engagement in classes and all that. And I actually am a little worried about my grade in one, but I'm not really sure how to improve it because it's a lot of stuff that I'm just supposed to memorize a fuck ton of text and I have no idea how I'm supposed to actually do that. But yeah, whatever. I'm sure I can smooth it over somehow. I always do. But honestly, one thing that I have been little I don't know, stressed probably isn't the right word, but it is a way to say it is I don't know, I feel like a lot of stuff in my personal life has just been kind of built into nothing, you know? I talk about how streaming is kind of one of my right now it's kind of one of my only hobbies and I mean, I'm doing my best, but it's and I really do mean it when I say that I don't really care about trying to make a career out of this. Like I'm not psychotic enough to try that, but I do. Oh dang, did I forget to change the name on the Twitch side? I think I did. But I don't know, I feel like my efforts just haven't really borne fruit at all. Despite the going on 3 years, I think it is. Yeah, 3 years that I've been doing this. And I mean that's fine, honestly. I don't need that much recognition, but it would be nice to get something. I don't know. I feel like I am just numbers posting at this point. But I guess another way to say it is that I feel like I've been doing my best. It's just that my best isn't enough. Like it's how it is. Can't really can't really do anything about it, but it doesn't really feel any less bad. So, anyway, today we are going to be let's see. We have probably a Fiora fight coming up in the very immediate future, and otherwise we have. I want to get those other time side quests that I've been doing done. So I want to get on with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap things over because it's been it's been up for a while. I don't want to accidentally inflate my game, my save data, save time data. So actually, before I get too far in, sorry, gotta remember the controls. Quest log. Where are they? These three. Right. I need green diodes. So let's actually go do that real quick. Actually, it's probably a good idea to do this anyway, because, if you remember correctly, we were barely on level for that last fight, and it really did not work out in our favor at all. Like, I think we need to be a bit over-leveled. And, you know, I've been thinking about it for a little while. That we're what level? We're level 50. So, we're level 50 right now. End game is probably going to be around level 80. Usually these things don't bring you all the way to max level. But what if, like, are there any RPGs that actually do scale up to max level? Like, actually? Like, is there an RPG where the final boss is at or above max level on a regular playthrough? I don't know if there is. I really don't. Also, I apologize for my tracking. I don't know what it is about the new webcam tracking they implemented, but it's not as great as I wish it was. Like, I think it's an improvement in some areas, but other times it looks like I'm just mid-sneeze. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're not even gonna try, little bitch boy. I thought I accidentally jumped off there. But yeah, what is it? It's the eye tracking that's actually really good. Like, see that? I couldn't tell if you could see that. I was too busy moving my eyes. Hang on, let me try this again. Yeah. Yeah, it's really speedy. It's really fast, really efficient. But things like head tracking, I feel like is worse in some ways. And the differences there confuse and frustrate me. So I actually have to go back up. It honestly probably would be faster for me to just fast travel up to that point and fall down, but I don't really feel like doing that. Do I sound tired? I feel like I've been really tired recently. And once again, it's just another symptom of the whole doomerism thing. I'm not gonna speak about it too much because I don't want a vague post. I've never really found it all that helpful to just talk about my problems. That's why I've never seen a therapist. And I probably never will, because I don't see the need in it for me specifically. I have no idea what's over here. I don't think we've been over here yet, actually. Okay. Fuck. Fine. I really thought that would have worked. I gotta find out some other way to get what I need. Ceremony hall, maybe? And kind of backtrack. Oh, there's some of it way over there. Wait, this is the one that I got first. How did this already respawn? That doesn't make any sense. I gotta go back to the guy. Great. Well, it's a good thing we're doing this early. Because once again, doing this whole quote-unquote voice acting bit really just murders my throat. Alright. But yeah, I want today to be mostly side quests, or mostly main quests. Maybe we'll explore around Sword Valley a little more. There were a bunch of areas I feel like I didn't go to there. So... oh. Right over there. Alright. Let's desecrate their fountain. They have a lot of water features in here. How do you think they pump the water? Because that's a floating island. Do you think they teleport the water in? The modifications will take just a moment, so please, wait here. After all your hard work, I'm sure you want to see the results. Bro, I have no idea what any of this stuff is. I've been gone for like a week. Perfect. You see, it has already deciphered a little of the ancient text. Oh yeah, the deciphering machine. It would appear the text pertains to the high-end tier war god. This is an excellent rate of progress. If it continues, we will surely unlock the secrets of our past. Ah, my apologies. I forgot myself for a moment. A bad habit of mine. But thanks to this, we can press on with our research unhindered. Ruthen and I will work day and night until it is complete. Alright. And then, with the help of the girl who discovered the tomes... Ah, my apologies, getting lost in thought again. Anyway, here's a little something to say thank you. Alright. Oh, I would have thought we'd have more. If not just because there was that thing about a piece of untranslated text. Alright, what is next on the quest log? Right, these two. We should be able to do this one, at least. It is... Which one is it? This one? Yeah, this one. Maybe I need to move where my webcam is. I'm just looking at my tracking. I don't know why it's doing the things that it's doing, but it really pisses me off. Alright, let's jump off. Let's bypass the guardrails. Swim over. And fight this... What is it, an antelope? I think it's an antelope. And I'm just looking at the ways that I blink. On the other one, it was also pretty... It was relatively slow, and this one is faster, but still, it's not really the most accurate thing in the world. Especially because I'm pretty sure the tracking is built around you looking, like, directly into the camera, which, like, okay, I'm looking directly into the camera right now. I do have my tracking offset. I've talked about it before. It's so that me looking, like, it's not super disturbing, you having to just look at me, look at you directly in the eyes the entire time. It's like one of those paintings that looks like it's following you. Yeah, not, like, I don't want that. What level is this thing anyway? Like 68? Or no, like 48, right. I hope we have a good team for it. I know Dunban's solid. Shoka's solid. Melia, I don't know if she really synergizes with the other two all that well. But she is good for chain attacks, so... Oh, it's only 44. That's actually great. Purge. And they have to wait around for it to start raining stars. So we can kill... Wasn't it like one of the small ones? No, it was like a manta ray, right. Like a big flying manta ray. Okay. Alright. Where's Melia? Oh, she's back there. Okay, good. Alright, go ahead and chain attack it, because why not? Never mind, it was not worth it at all.
How do you like that?
Not thank you enough.
Yay. Oh, yay, we got a weapon. Downband, we got a new weapon for you, so you don't have to use that stupid looking spear anymore. Huh. Well, it's got a topple up. It's decent. I didn't mean to do that. Shit, didn't mean to press that either. Gotta put it back on the spear. This spear. Alright, now let's change the time to... night. Heck is that? That's a bird. Can I throw a rock at the bird? Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess we'll probably talk about this as an explanation as to why I somehow don't remember the keybinds anymore. I started playing Neo in my free time, as in the Team Ninja Souls-like Neo, Nioh. I remember I got it on like an Epic Games free game, like promo for it or something. I think it was for Neo 2. I don't have Neo 2, I'm only playing the first one. But holy shit, am I so glad that I did not stream that game, because that game is so fucking hard. Not even in like a fair way. That game is unfairly difficult. Just absurdly unfair. And I'm just so glad that I didn't try to stream that game, because I spent... Over the past 3 days, I have spent actual hours fighting a singular boss. Like, we're talking not like Radahn levels of attempts, but who is that one? The one Lord of Chaos? Midra, yeah, Midra. Like, holy shit, some of these things are difficult. And I think the big thing about it is that it uses a traditional RPG, like, gear leveling system. So your stats are significantly less important than the gear you have on. And I don't know why specifically this boss is doing it for me, but the final boss of the game, or no, the second boss of the game, first one once you get past the intro section, was the worst for me. Like, it was just awful. It took so many attempts for me to do any significant damage against it. And thing is, I'm running into these walls where, like, I could probably just not... Or I could probably kill it with enough effort, but the amount of effort that I'm looking for there is, like, so much that I'm, despite my own feelings towards it, I'm using crutch tactics anyway. Like, I'm relying so heavily on living weapon that it's not even a question of whether or not I need it. It happened to me with 2 different bosses where, like, I could not kill the thing without living weapon. And others I've just nuked off the face of the earth. Like, they were so easy that I might as well have not have fought them at all. Like, might as well just skip the level. I don't know, the game's... It's not necessarily a conflict of design, but it is, like... It is questionable why you would have all those aspects in the same place. Perfect. Alright, so now we go ahead and swim on over. But yeah, that game is... I don't know how Neo 2 is, but that is not a very beginner-friendly Souls-like at all. Yeah. I can drink some tea. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's still really hot. Ow. My tongue. Ah. Level 85 fish, okay. I was just about to say that I feel like we haven't had a level 70 fish situation in a while, but no, we have. It's right there. I just think it's really funny how, in terms of leveling, there are, like, random antelopes who are more powerful than major story bosses. Like, they would never let the major story boss lose against it. But in terms of levels, it does more damage and has more health than a major story boss. I guess it's kind of like how pretty much all of the endgame super bosses in these games are typically just wild animals. There was the level like 99 or 100 driver fight that was in 2. But you had to do a lot of work to find. Actually, no, you didn't. That's just in.
But we cannot be reckless.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's just in that one area. Not even really that big an area, so looking for it's not that hard. But still, it's a lot of work. Do I have any more of these that I can do? Nope. Okay, good. That means I am going to Sword Valley. Valley of the Sword. Like, hang on, I want to see... You've gotten quite a few of them, actually. It's just this one over here that it felt like we didn't really do anything at. But no, it looks like we've... I mean, it looks like Sword Valley's not really that big. So, alright. Oh, that's the case. Going ahead with the main story. My tongue still hurts. I should really... Hang on. I'm gonna... Let's see if a cutscene plays here, then I'm gonna open it up. Oh. Alright.
Fiora's in here
Drink
somewhere.
some water to
Let's get looking.
cool down my tongue.
Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any mech horn that tries to mess with us.
Is it me or is Ryan, like, loudly whispering?
Like, it sounds like he's doing this, where he's trying to whisper, but at the same time, he's actually not. Like, he's talking as if he's whispering, but he's doing it at a full volume. You know? It's not very quiet when you do it this way. Just say,
Oh my god, there's a lot of them in there.
yay, the second art core coil. Or the second art core coil. That was difficult. We really helping Colony 6.
Bros, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm ever going to do the Colony 6 quest. I'm just saying. If it ain't timed, I'm probably not going to do it. Like, I want to open up the ability for me to go back and 100% it later. But if I don't need to do it at that moment, I'm probably not going to be doing it, at least for a while. Oh my god. Can I put up some chain attack? Please? I don't... Wow, so are these gonna activate once I get in there? I hope not. You know what? I'm gonna kill this guy first, just to make myself feel better. What the hell is this music? Oh right, I've got you guys mute. Okay. Enchant. Heal myself. Alright, good job. Oh my god. Well, I guess we're just gonna fight all of them. Alright. Alright. Just buster the whole crowd. You know what? Ah, shit. What the fuck was that? Okay, whatever. So I'm going to run away now. Bravely. It's skirmishing tactics. It's a real thing, look it up. Where we attack and just wear them down bit by bit. Hey, what is this music though? I've never heard it before. Right.
But we mustn't be careless.
There's still a lot of them in there. Did I kill one? I think I killed one. Oh, fuck. Okay. I just realized that it's Mechanical Rhythm that's playing. I thought this was Metal Face's boss theme. Thinking about it now, I don't actually remember it ever playing on his fights. Curious. Okay. We're gonna have to definitely fight him one up, like, bit by bit. Alright, wait for Melia to heal. You know what? Maybe we should build up some extra, let's say, experience. Right, break a whole ton of them. Enchant, so Dunban and Melia can carry their weight. Okay, it's gonna kill me probably. Yeah, line up, knock him down. Okay, that was actually really solid on my part. I choose to praise myself. I really hope that at some point we don't have to enchant anymore, because having to rely on a Monado art to make sure that everyone is pulling their weight really... When you're fighting so many mechon, it really is a problem. So, I don't know. Oh. Hello.
Perfect for a chain attack. I was born ready. I'm really feeling it. Don't get careless. Pesky thing.
Right. Good job, everyone. That's a real quality shaft. I say that to myself every time I look in the mirror. Especially after a shower. I'm just imagining me looking at mine and just going, yeah, some real quality right there, you know?
Everyone, let's go. Don't hold back.
I expect nothing short of our very best. Summon.
Prepare for a chain attack. We can definitely do this.
I don't know why I keep dazing before they topple. I think I'm just under the assumption that they're not going to actually topple it.
How can this be?
We got through that pretty good.
Seal sent us the genuine article.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Alright, let's not let ourselves get overwhelmed here.
We can't lose.
Display no mercy.
Ah, shit. Okay. Let us... You know what? No, actually. Where is it?
How can this be?
Enchant. Ow. Oh, fuck. That, I'm so sorry. The, like, flashing lights. Hi.
We're counting on you. Aha.
Red. Oh, shit. I don't have a red on Melia, do I?
Get ready.
Good thing I don't need one. Are you fucking kidding me? I see how much damage we're doing when we actually get to do damage against it. Ah, fuck.
Get a hold of yourself. Everyone, make a run for it.
Yeah. Gonna have to make a run for it.
Don't give up.
Okay, you're gonna kill me. You better do it quickly.
Sorry.
8 seconds, that is pretty quick, all things considered.
Make a run for it.
Ow. And Dunban's gonna die. Yep. Wow, we get sent really far back. But yeah, we definitely have to take it piece by piece. But like the annoying thing is that enchant only lasts for so long. Actually, hang on. Excuse me. Let's just boost the shit out. Oh, never mind. Okay. Then let's go... Shaker Edge, I guess. Slit Edge, Back Edge, Reflection. Etherbear causes attacks to rebound on the enemy. That's actually pretty solid. Thing is, her support utility is kind of limited, so I don't really know how I'd feel about using that. But... Reduces physical damage, inflicts poison damage. Increases strength, blaze damage. AoE, increases agility. HP regeneration. Actually do that. Yeah, that seems good to me. Alrighty. Just get some more practice in. Let's just start killing Mechon. Kill them by the thousands, millions, billions. Kill them in numbers previously yet unforeseen. Okay, can you not target me, please? Okay. That was probably a mistake, but you know what? That's fine. We often make mistakes in the heat of battle, in the heat of passion. Break. Shit. Resisted. Is there a way for me to increase my chance of applying that? I know that there's one to increase my damage against something that has it applied, but I don't want to...
Not bad at all.
I don't really need that. I need to be able to apply it. It's like crit percent versus crit damage percent. Like, one is good when it happens, the other makes it happen more often, and sometimes they come into conflict. There was nothing in that. How is there nothing in that? Yeah, so I don't understand why this music is playing for these two, but not for the others. No, it's not time for a chain attack. I probably shouldn't, but I probably should. Like, I've never heard the song before this stream. Really surprised, actually. Eating one. Oh.
I see.
Alright.
Almost there.
It's over. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
I don't quite
But you
understand
cannot be reckless.
a lot of what happened there. Ooh. Yeah, I've had on the exact same thing for Riki the entire time. Because he hasn't gotten, like, anything better. And look at how many of these things that I have for him. Ton of them. Alright, I like the damage on that, but not the defense. I'm gonna stick with this, actually. You have anything that you could use? Probably not. I don't really think we've gotten that much equipment in the time since I last started putting stuff on you. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Let's just start a fight.
Everyone, let's go! Don't hold back.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Feel flash.
Summon,
Alright.
Definitely do
Let's
this.
just fire into the crowd here, metaphorically speaking. Metaphorically speaking, but still fairly literally speaking. My favorite kind of metaphor. Actually real, except not, legally speaking.
I'm feeling good. Feel strike. Strike everyone. Make a run for it.
Alright, now we run away. Wait to reset their aggro. Okay, the noises above me are getting louder. That's really annoying. Wow. Alright, we gotta make sure to... Or we gotta at least try to...
Right. Let's do this. Don't hold back.
I expect nothing
Aye.
short of our very best. Summon,
Roger.
very well.
Done bad to me. Why do you have to stand still in order to dodge?
Understood.
Very well. What?
Break. Break. Someone topple. Damn it, Melia. You aggroed the big one. Fucking spellcasters, man. They have no idea how us frontliners have to deal with their bullshit.
What a scrape!
Oh right, I should probably enchant first. Alright, that's actually not bad. Broke. Some topple. Right. Alright, Mr. Sentinel Mechon. I love the drop kick she does. Not yet. Let's see how far we can get into breaking it before. Alright. I'm done. Toppled. Alright, dazed. Let's do this for real. Alright, idea. Ah, fuck. Should have done blues. That's gonna end it.
Bravo! Oh, bravo!
Oh well.
But we cannot be reckless.
Yeah, Shulk, I'm gonna admit, us running away and fighting them 1v1 despite being a group fight probably doesn't mean they didn't stand a chance. I mean, it was tactics, but it was kind of cowardly, not gonna lie. It was not the honorable way to do it. Nah, who cares about honor? Oh, that's actually pretty good. Let's do the aggro up. And these guys shouldn't be too much of a challenge.
We can't lose. Make it a swift victory.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
I'm really feeling it. All right.
Alright,
I'm feeling
Dunvan, please take over.
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
Is there enough to... Okay, there wasn't. Okay, never mind. I was trying to... I don't know, I was just drawing a blank there. I think it's because another loud thud came out from above me. Alright. Okay. Yay! I don't know why that was a quest, but okay. We're going down into the core of the sword. The core of the blade, as one might say. The blade core. Corey in the house. It was weird how that was like a really big meme for a while, wasn't it? I thought it was weird at least. Just beating the shit out of it. I do like the idea that even if we're not doing damage, or even if the party members aren't doing damage, they are pestering it enough to, like, be a problem. Who the fuck are you? Alright. Guess you want to play as well. It's fine by me. Where did the music go?
Wind.
Huh. Alright. I guess that's it's gonna be like that now.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Am I supposed to be going this way? I don't think I am. I feel like I'm just supposed to be going... Yeah. Like this has me going over here. Huh. Okay. Wow, 4 terminals. That means that each
Where
of us
are
will have
we?
to take a terminal.
Looks like the control
And
room for
Ryan
Ether
can
blast
keep his hands
furnace.
off.
There, look at that.
So this is what supplies the mechon with ether energy.
Shulk, what's that? Oh, looks like fun. Ricky want to ride?
We didn't come here to mess about, Furball. Time to bounce on.
Hold on. If we can stop that piston, we might be able to shut down the blast furnace.
Nice idea. Cut off the Mekon's ether supply.
Ricky say we try.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to stop something that massive?
Probably with a
If we can
control
stop the
terminal in
turbines
front of you.
driving the piston, it should work.
I mean,
and
you
the
are in a
turbines
control
should be
room after
nearby.
all.
Right. Let's search for them.
Alright, cool. Oh, hello. Why are you unique? Stop aggroing on me. Jeez, man. Rude. Okay, just leave me out of the break. That's fine. Alright, broken. I'm gonna go ahead and... Is enchant still active? It is, so I'm going to Buster. Topple. Topple. Daze. Ah, shit. Can you not? No, he doesn't. Shit. Okay, Element of discharge. Alright, that's fine enough. Could be better, could be worse. But I really wish that that was better. Alright. There we go. Very good, Melia. If only you actually had arts that reflected that. The first of 10 mythical blades. And it's barely better than the thing I have right now in 1 stat. Well, they said it was mythical, it didn't say it was good. Let's put days up. Also, I should probably take quick step off him here put agility up on him here. Did I get a VQ weapon? Yeah, I did. It's just that one. Alright, anything good for you at all? That's pretty decent. Muscle up, maybe? Tension swing? Tension swing. Alright. What do you guys have? Peekaboo. Confuses the Mechon. Drive boost. Reduces cooldown of all arts except drive boost. It's an individual target, though. Yeah. Alright, whatever. I'm pretty fine with what I've, like, my setup right now, so I don't really feel the urgency for it. But, you know, I feel like I've been going, like, these past few streams, I've been going through the game really slow for some reason. Like, I don't know if it's the game's pacing that I'm working with, or just something else, but I feel like I've been... Like, regardless of how long the streams themselves have been, they just haven't really been that productive, you know? The thing is, I'm not in, like, a super big rush to finish the game. But I don't want it to, like, slow to a crawl for no reason. Are you kidding me? Alright, so now it's just gonna hurt instead of kill. Okay. We're just delaying the inevitable here. Okay, so now I'm not going to fight it. Are you kidding me? I take it off me again. It'll miss. I don't know why I get a lot of enjoyment out of being able to say, like, definitively, you will miss. Like, usually it's just a bit. Like when I tank through something, I just say I will persist, but no. Here I actually am saying it with some authority. Because Mr. Shulk over here is predicting the future. He can see the future, which means that free will is a lie. Why are you taking me this way? Ah, whatever. Actually, I should check. What is this Melia? It's decently up there. Dunban, though. Swap here with Riki. I don't think he's interacted with Riki at all so far. Okay, why did you take me in here? If you're just going to close the thing on me. Yeah, but the thing is about me feeling like I'm going through this game really slow for some reason is that, like, I have no idea what I'm going to play after this. I may have I may have something in mind, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as, like, long form as this game is. The thing is, unless I play, like, a Persona game or something, I don't think any game that I'm willing to stream is going to be that long. I kind of wish I had some friends to stream with. Just to have, like, people to fill time with, you know? In between really long games, because I especially don't want to go from a really long game into another really long game. And like, no offense, but I don't really feel like networking via Twitch chat. Like something a little more professional seeming, at least, a little more direct, you know, would be preferred. Yay.
Genuine article.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Cool. Could you attract their attention next time then, Riki? Little Riki boy. Little Riki man. Little bitch ass motherfucker. Alright, so if you paid attention, you'll notice there was a bit of a pause there when I said bitch ass. That's because I thought for a second I may have accidentally said a slur. I didn't, but I thought I may have, so. Wait a minute. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I really like that. Do you have anything good? I keep checking and keep not. I don't know why I keep checking.
This isn't going well.
Is that all the backbone you have?
Sorry.
I don't know how that happened. Honestly, I'm surprised that happened. Ah. Alright, fine. We're running past everyone. No. I'm not fighting you. Nor am I fighting you. I'm not fighting any of you sentient dildos. I like spider ones, but still. Okay, so I can't go up there, so what's the point of this platform? Not really a room, it's more of a platform. Still, I get what you mean.
Nice one! We did it!
We
This should
did it.
prevent them from mobilizing
Yeah.
large mech-on squads for now. Hopefully, we've improved the Allied forces' chances.
Wait, could they not just turn it
Hold
back on?
steady, my brother.
What? Oh, I guess that was just a weird line read. I thought she meant that like now. Like
Friends,
everyone hold
here,
steady.
Here.
It looks like the door's been unlocked.
Can I not make that
nice.
fall?
Let's get down to the blast furnace.
If we're lucky, Fiora might be down there.
Nick 110. Yes, this is my first playthrough. So it's the last of the Xenoblade games for me to play, because I've played the rest of them. Ooh. Need something to release it. Can I make that fall? No, I can't. Okay. But yes, I've played 2 and 3, just not 1. So this is my first playthrough of this, though I have a passing familiarity with many aspects of it from the other games. You know what? Hang on. Oh. Hello. Why did you respawn? I killed you. Oh, whatever. Didn't realize they could respawn. It seems like a bit of a... Seems like something I would have encountered by now. Afternoon? I don't think they know I'm here yet. Which is good, because this is a stealth mission. Are you serious? Man, that was really close. Would have been really bad if one of them noticed me. Good thing none of them have noticed me yet. Gentlemen. Yes, this is a first time playthrough. Alright, fine, I'll fight you. Why are you a captain?
I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Summon.
We can definitely do this.
Are you serious? Okay, jeez. That's gonna send me all the way back over. Wait, I'm actually gonna have to fight them now. Why do I have to play the game that I bought to play? Nah, I'm kidding. It's just... Sometimes it can be a bit of a hassle. Like these guys, I don't have to fight you. Thank you for the offer. It seems like pretty much everyone who watches this game on Twitch in general kind of has that same ethos, because you're maybe like the third person to say that. Nothing against you, just pointing out a pattern that I find is curious. Hang on, Shadow Eye. Get them away from me. Yeah, it is special to a lot of people. I'm interested to see how X Definitive Edition turns out. I'm interested to see what that expansion is going to look like. Because despite it apparently coming with like a story expansion the same way that this one does, and in the same vein as Torna and Future Redeemed, its file size is smaller somehow, which I don't understand how that can even happen, but swap it in. Oh shit, no, I actually do need Shulk. Shit. It's got like nothing with Melia. I'm willing to risk that. Actually, what is Dunban? Not great either, actually. Great, yeah, I think we're just trapped with Shulk. You really enjoyed X, but there are some glaring problems which looks like Definitive Edition will fix. Yeah, excuse me, voice crack. Isn't the story like kind of disjointed, at least in the way it's told? Because from what I understand, Alma is the main character of like the overarching story, but she's not the main playable character. So they took kind of a disjointed approach to storytelling with it or something. I'm not entirely sure on how it all works. I didn't have a Wii U. Most people didn't have a Wii U because it was not very appealing. correct. Okay. Yeah, I watched the story trailer for Definitive Edition, and I think it's really funny how it seems like, I don't know if this is actually how it is, but it seems like the whole like alien war that's going on is entirely out of control of humans, and yet they're the ones who, like, they're banding together to hunt down for no particular reason. Like, just a giant fuck you to humanity. Damn it. Oh. And I'm sure it's a little more complicated than that, but just on premise alone, that seems to be how it is. I should probably just enchant. Damn it.
We can rest later. Right. It's not over. This is the last
Okay.
one.
Not bad, just keep drawing aggro. I will heal. Thanks to Gunban.
I'm feeling it. Thank you, Gunban. Don't lose focus on the battle.
Ah.
This has only just begun. Stay calm. Stay focused.
Wait a minute. Those actually have an anti-mechon effect? I thought that was just flavor text. Oh, shit. I didn't think that was actually serious about being anti-mechon. I thought that was just flavor text. Because the stats are, like, generally worse than the ones I have on them right now. So that actually kind of annoys me. Okay. What did I have on you? Do I not have an ether up for you? Oh no, that's something different, right? Yeah, that's what I was saying, that the stats are ass. I can't believe they'd make me do this. Either party members don't need them. Either still affects Mechon regardless. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, that's not the one I had equipped. Oh no, it was. Yeah, evidently there are a lot of nuances to the mechanics that I'm just not getting. Actually gonna leave a lot of that on. Back to where I came. Wow, a lot of levels. But yes, once X comes to the Switch, that's coming out in what, like a month? When that comes out, I may be close to finishing this, and if that's the case, then X will be the only Xenoblade game on the Switch that I haven't played. I don't know if I'm going to stream that yet. I mean, I probably will, but I hear that it's a lot more, like, it's a lot closer to an open world game than the others are. And I don't know how I would deal with streaming an open world game. I mean, I've done it before, but those aren't exactly my highest or my best streams in terms of quality. So, who knows? All right.
I'm really feeling it. The killer soul. Nasty thing. Electric charge.
18 chapters in this game. Yeah, I looked it up. It was like 17, 18. I think I'm in like 11 or so. So I do have a bit of a ways, but I'm working on the assumption that they won't all be as long as not the last one, but the one before it, where I spent literally like 3 hours, or no, I spent like 2 whole streams doing nothing but quests, like 8 hours in total. The combat in X is really good. Pretty much this game's combat turned up to 11. That's good to hear. Can't use like different weapons and such, like this weapon swapping. That'd be pretty fun. Ow. Kind of rude, don't you think? Yeah, I know that they went all in on like the customizable like the character creator player character. Which is probably why they didn't have that character be the main, like the actual main character, because like how are you gonna write about that? Yeah, I haven't really paid attention to the affinity chart per se, but I have been trying to do all of the like. I got tipped off by another chatter that there are timed quests that I have to complete before like certain milestones. So I have been working hard to fill those out. So I'm pretty sure I have most of, if not all of the high-end tier quests finished, which is apparently like the big one. I probably should have saved that for last, but oh well. Okay. Oh, damn it. I don't know what I was doing. I just messed it up. That's embarrassing for me. Shadow Eye. Why'd you move, man? Kinda rude.
Let's press on.
Oh, those are pretty stellar leggings. Wow. I'm really interested to see how I forget what they're called. It's the mechs that you pilot in X. I'm interested to see how they work. Because it's definitely not going to be like... I don't know. It's not going to be an Armored Core game. But I'm hoping that it's something. Like there's something... I don't know, like... Gundam-ish about it is maybe the right word. I'm going to die.
This isn't going well. Steel yourself. The fight has only just begun. Sorry.
Oh, cool. Hello, gentlemen. Goodbye, gentlemen. I know how to pick my battles, and that is not one I can fight. The Skells, as they're called, are really fun. That's good to hear. They're not going to Diago, are you? Wow. Well, you are very glorious. You and your immaculate visage. But unfortunately, you are a yellow health bar. Meaning that you could kill me with a sneeze. A hard sneeze, but a sneeze. You start out only able to do ground movement, but you can later upgrade to flying. Ooh, that sounds fun. Sounds like there's a lot of verticality to it. Right. Break. Topple. Topple. Are you kidding me?
Bravo. Oh, bravo.
People are fucking useless.
Things are going to plan.
Yeah, sure, just have me do all the work. The world is bigger than Breath of the Wild for reference. Maybe by the same team too. Yeah, I've heard about that. Is that what they were drafted to do? Like, I know the whole story of Monolith getting, like, basically making 2 on half of their team because they were effectively drafted to work on Breath of the Wild. But I didn't remember what specifically made things that way. Like, I always thought that it was their facial animation software. And they worked on the cutscenes, but now I'm thinking that maybe no, it's more optimization in general. Wow. Chain attack. Yes, that I have heard. They were very instrumental in that. Ooh, I could. Probably optimization. The original Xenoblade running on Wii was insane. How is, like, you probably, I don't know how informative you are on this topic, but how is the optimization for this game on the 3DS version? Because I feel like the optimization on the 3DS version would be like the really big one. Like, if they could get that running well at this scale, that would be like, that would be industry shattering, like, just straight up. Ooh. I should have, but I didn't. Okay, I messed up. Okay, that's fine.
None can oppose us.
We did it! Dunban, listen!
I can warn him for no reason. I'll just have him do that. Am I actually gonna kill this? You've never played it, but your wife has 100%ed it, and it just runs. Okay. Because I've seen the graphics on it, and it does look worse than a Wii game. So. Yeah, I don't think I can imagine, like, playing it now. I don't think I could handle playing it on the 3DS. Yes, thank you. Praise me more. Praise me more, my loving audience, for my gladiatorial exploits.
Spear ones. Loads and
I only
loads
sounded
of
like that because I was
spear mech on.
stretching, just playing into the bit. But your wife 100%ed it. That's... I can't imagine 100%ing any of these games. Oh, hello.
It's Fiora.
It's a downgrade for sure, but when you consider areas like Bionis Leg, it's wild they made it work at all. I don't think I've seen that area yet. But I will keep that in mind. Oh my god. Let's focus on the ads first. She loves the series more than you do. Yeah, there's always someone who likes it more. Sometimes it's some guy on the internet, other times it's the person sitting literally right next to you. Oh shit.
This isn't going well. Get a hold of yourself. Pull yourself together. I will draw strength from your words.
First answer, your wedding was the ending song to this game? Aw. That's sweet.
Sorry.
Oh shit, I don't have time to...
The next one will hit.
Ah.
Real fight begins now.
It's gonna take forever. But so long as they're focused on anyone but me, I think we'll survive. We will persist. Okay. So what? Am I supposed to feel worried about you doing like 3-digit damage? Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
Ugh. Okay, let us... We're probably gonna have to switch Melia out. Would I like a Dunban tip? Yes, I would. Please. Anything to make Dunban more efficient. He swaps all the time between being super amazing and the worst tank ever because he can't hold aggro for shit. Put Soaring Tempest over Thunder. Thunder is way too niche and Soaring Tempest is way too good. Alright. Ooh, yeah, that would be good. Yeah, but when... Hang on. Like... It fills his talent gauge and hits all enemies. Okay. The thing I like about Thunder, though, is that, like, when it works, it really works, man. Like, seriously. The positioning is really annoying, though, but, eh. Also, Peerless. What should I replace for that? Replace this one, or... Because I kind of like having the variety for chain attack purposes. Put Peerless over his other orange art. Okay. The thing about these auras is that they're entirely utility at the cost of doing, like, absolutely jack all for damage. Alright. You. Kill the small one first. Alright. Shadow Eye. Focus up. Ow. Wow. I'm so scared by the one damage you did. Oh, Peerless affects the party. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense as to why that would be so good. Face Nemesis. I forgot that's what her deck is called. Well, that was rude.
I'm on it.
I forgot that I swapped Melia out. Okay, yeah, that was not very good. Hey, why was that so bad? Oh, whatever. Doesn't always make sense. It just sometimes makes sense. Oh, shit. We gotta take out the ads first. I don't know why, I feel like a really big nerd for using MMO terms for these fights. But, like, that's always how I just start... I don't know. What is the word I'm looking for? Narrating, that's the word I'm looking for. That, like, I always start narrating my fights in these games. Like that. You can get a red multiplier and Dunban for Soaring Tempest. That's key for multiple enemies. Ah, yeah, that would be pretty solid. I've usually just been building it up and then Monado bustering, especially against Mechon, but that's a pretty good idea. But luckily, or with luck, I won't have to do that because I will kill the boss before then. Alright. Okay, come on. Slit Edge. Let's start with Gale Slash. We should be able to get a second one. Are you, what? Why?
Nice.
Ah, shit.
Don't worry about it.
Don't lose your focus. Thank you.
Okay.
My weapon is getting hotter.
Good on you, Charlotte, for keeping us up. Your efforts haven't gone to waste. Or unnoticed. Damn. Kinda overkill. Okay, let's try this again. Gale Slash. Headshot. Party affinity affects if you get a chain link. Yeah, they oh, her tension isn't high. Yeah, but this is kind of my my fuck it meta team right now because they have the highest affinity of any 3 party members mixed with decent synergy for things like chain attacks. They also just fill out each role needed because Charlotte's my only healer. I don't actually know if that's how that's supposed to be, but that's how it's kind of ended up. Right. Enchant. Okay. Let's just pray that Charla is willing to cooperate. And she's not. That's not okay.
Okay, Perfect.
We are at one.
Oh, she's not taking damage. Okay. And I'm going to assume that I have to kill this first.
Sharp as a nail, Shulk.
Okay.
Against the odds.
Yeah, she's not doing damage.
Let's focus our efforts. Roger.
Why did this one not aggro?
We do this. Let's aim higher, Charlotte.
Oh, they were. Oh no, they're not bound.
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
All right, do it.
Let's try it on you, see if it works any better.
We're counting on you.
Okay,
We move at the same
Oh,
Dunban, have you just noticed?
oh, okay. I guess I wasn't supposed to kill the boss.
Stop! Don't you recognize Shulk? Fiora!
Fiora, please! Don't you remember us at all?
It's no use.
I wonder if she's actually in there.
time to retreat.
I mean, these things can be
Got it.
remotely controlled, so maybe someone else
Understood.
controlling it.
Move! Shulk!
GG's, thank you. Oh, I was just going to say, it's not playing the sad theme yet, so I'm assuming that nothing's going to happen, but no. Just setting up for a pre-rendered cutscene. Good catch.
You all right? Yeah. I think so. What do we do now, Shulk? We ain't gonna last long here.
Fiora! Try and remember! It's us!
I pity you. Without the power of that sword, I doubt you would ever have made it this far.
Yeah, no shit. Because it's the magic sword that's made to kill you.
Apocrypha, activate.
What is? Huh? Mate, what's going on? What's happened to the Monado?
Look out!
Shulk!
I'm... okay.
Shulk, wait here.
Damn, okay.
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you! Do you hear me? Fiora!
You must run.
Ah, what did I tell you? Remotely controlled. Though her still being in there is pretty
Fiora,
interesting choice.
or whoever you are.
Please, run. The machine is not under my control.
Not
I was about to
under
say
your
that I didn't
control.
actually know, but no.
Is it him?
Even after death, can't escape
Most
getting scolded
surprising.
by family.
I admit I never expected such resistance to becoming a fate.
You're a lot smaller than I thought you were.
Fiora, what have you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me, I force it to obey.
Why make Homs into Mechon? Why are you making them attack Bionis?
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mechonis.
Alright, not the
Never!
best sales pitch.
Who would ever submit to you?
Forget about him. We have to get out of here.
But what about Fiora?
If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Choose. I have rendered the Monado useless. You have no hope of victory or escape.
You chunk of scrap! So it was you who did that to the Monado!
The Monado is a tool that regulates the waves of the very ether from which the world is formed. Therefore, it can be counteracted simply by releasing opposing waves.
But how can you?
The questions end here. Hand over the Monado. After all, it is no longer of use to you.
Never! If the Monado really is powerless, then why would you want it for yourself?
That's a
I'll
good point.
never give it to you. Never!
Then make your choice. Be crushed by my fist, or slain by your old friend.
Alright, this is not where I thought this was going. Oh my god. Let's go for her instead. See, that's a really good effect to show that this is an enemy that we're completely overwhelmed by. But here's the thing. If this guy isn't still level 60 when we fight him for real, then the effect is kind of wasted. So I hope that is an indication of what level we have to be to fight him. Alright. Probably not the best time to do that, actually. Break. Topple. I don't know why I did that. I just didn't really have anything else to follow up with. Are you serious? Okay, fine, jeez. Your favorite thing is how the story bleeds into the gameplay, like when you get visions for side quest items. Yeah, that actually is really fun, but it's also really frustrating to have a bunch of side quest items you have nothing to, you have like no idea what to do with yet. Oh my god, it's destroying the arena. That's actually really awesome. Alright, Charla, gotta keep the healer healed up. Yeah, but not in a million years could I beat him with that level difference. Like, seriously. Alright, thank you, Dunban. Okay, good. I didn't have to beat either. Because I'm pretty sure right now, if this guy wanted to kill us, he could. And the story would just be over.
I cannot allow this. That boy is at risk. Shulk, don't let him die. Help Shulk.
Ah.
Help them. Who are you?
This is the end. Heir to the Monado.
So I guess she's just... Fiora's just a voice in her head. Even though it's her body, still.
Fiora!
How dare you defy me? Worthless machine!
Fiora!
Fun fact, if you're over-leveled and kill face enemies, you get a game over for killing Fiora. That's actually really awesome.
How much you yearn for revenge. I will not.
Like, you weren't supposed to do that. Fiora Nemesis, we all know it's... Like, there's something going on, and it's the same person in there by now.
No, stop!
survive.
Will you die for them? What is this?
Fiora! Not good! Let's get out of here!
He's been going nuts like all game.
Where are you?
Shulks has, at least. Oh
Shulk,
no.
get back here!
He's gonna change the future by dying with her. I mean, it is changing the future, just not in a way that's really helpful. But he's blinded by emotions. Give him a break. Oh my god, he just did that with no fucking hesitation. How are they going to get off that?
Power of that face. No, that is not possible. It cannot be.
Alright, well, story's over. Shulk's dead.
The fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
The observation was based solely on long-range intelligence. We cannot be any more specific.
You don't need to worry about them.
But
Take it easy. I've got a pretty good idea where they are. If you're gonna attack,
Yeah, roll credits.
you better do it now. Their fortress ain't completely destroyed. Or do we just sit here and wait to die?
Shall I perform the divination ritual now?
Forgive me, Seer. That will not be necessary. From now on, we will seize our destiny with our own hands.
We don't need to see the future. The Mechon forces are on their way.
Yeah, fuck off,
No doubt
Alvis.
about it. I like the look in your eye there,
Goddamn
lad.
Trinity cores and their bullshit.
It's time. This is war.
Yay. Shulk is dead. Alright. That would be a really underwhelming way for a story to end. Like 2/3 of the way through, the main character dies and that's it. Nothing else. Like just credits. It's over. New Game Plus is where you survive.
It's been a long time
That's actually a really good idea. Ah, whatever.
since I last had this dream. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal. And then I fell into the ground.
Ooh. It's the arm from Bionicle.
Was I?
There's a game that came out that actually does that. No, there isn't, because I copyrighted the idea.
Was
That's
I
my idea.
dreaming?
I want royalties. Ooh, are we gonna get a new
Vera.
party member? Or I guess technically an old party member?
What's that?
Yeah, but I've always liked the idea of a, like a Nier Automata style bunch of fake endings situation, but instead of it being like certain unlock or certain methods of dying or certain endings. It's instead just every time you die, it rolls credits. And that's just canonically the ending. You have to start a new save.
Fiora.
Thank God that water negates fall damage in lore, I know.
Fiora.
Kind of strange that there's water at the
She's
bottom
still
of here, though.
breathing.
Whoa, take it for dinner first, dude. You can't just grab that.
Wake up. Come on. Wake up. She needs water.
Well, turn around. Go ahead, make her drink seawater. She can't resist. Wow, that was a very underwhelming quest. Where'd you get the thermos?
Huh?
Ooh. I was going to joke that he would have to do this, but I didn't think they would actually have him do this. Like, wow, okay. Yummy
Fiora,
salt water. Yes, like drinking pasta
you're
water.
awake. Do you remember? My name is
Ooh.
I can't believe it. My first kiss.
You do remember me,
He's in.
Fiora.
Of course I do. Shulk.
Bro, he's so in. Oh yeah, don't you know you're supposed to drink pasta water while eating the pasta? That's how you're supposed to make it. That's how you're supposed to eat it.
I never forgot you or the others.
Then why?
Because I wasn't me anymore. I wanted to call out, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
When it happened, when Colony 9 was attacked by the Mechon.
Oh. Flashback sequence. Yay! We get to watch you die again.
I thought I had died.
Oh, never
I
mind.
felt the Mechon's claw rip through me. I couldn't remember anything. There was no sound, no light, no pain. When I came round, I had the body of a machine. And it felt like there was someone inside me.
It's a sentimental moment, so I won't say anything, but I don't really think I have to say much for you to get what I'm trying to say. I'll just give it a smug
Someone
smile
else.
and silence.
The one who was controlling the Mechon you were in?
Yes, that voice. But I could still see and hear. I was there all the time. Except I had no control over my body, and I couldn't talk.
That's why it seemed like you didn't recognize us.
Yes. Inside my heart, I was crying out desperately. But you didn't hear me. Nobody did.
We always believed it was you.
It's okay. You don't have to say that. I know it would have confused me.
Well, it's too late. It's too late for me to say it. The time has passed.
But the person inside you, Do you know who it was?
No. I heard her
God
voice when
damn
she
it!
spoke,
Come on.
but I didn't know what she was thinking. There was something she urgently needed to do. I understood that much.
What do you think happened to her?
Maybe she's sleeping. Or maybe she's trapped like I was.
I hope she stays trapped. Hijacking your body, treating it like it's her own.
I guess.
I say good riddance. And let that be the end of it.
Shulk, I don't think she's totally to blame.
Why not?
Oh,
She
you
needed
wish
my
you
body
were
for
Shulk.
something. I
That
don't know
claw
what it was.
wishes, or I guess Shulk wishes he was that
just
claw,
know it
because
was
that claw
important.
was also inside of you.
Why would you?
I knew she was
I have to
using
pay
my body,
attention to the sentimental
but I
cutscene,
didn't
I'm
hate
sorry.
her for it. She was kind. She was taking care of my body. I could feel it.
Really?
Yeah. And she did everything she could to protect you.
So, back when we were fighting,
Against Egu, she knew what I wanted to do, and did it for me. So, I want to help
Wow.
her if I can.
Does that mean you're
Please,
schizophrenic now? If you have two
All right.
voices inside of your head?
then we'll do everything we can to find out what she was trying to do.
Thank you.
I sometimes have a voice in my
Feel
head that
right.
tells me to run people over with my car.
I'm glad to be here.
I entirely ruined this cutscene. I'm sorry.
What do we do now?
We have to find the others. I know they're alive. I can feel it. Everyone's gonna be surprised when they see you.
Everyone being?
Ryan, Dunban, and there are a few others we met along the way. Sharla, Ricky, and Melia. I just know you're gonna like them.
Except
It
Melia.
looks like
You may
you've been
think
through
she's a
lot
bitch.
as well.
Yeah. But nothing's gonna separate us now.
Except maybe Melia.
Come on, let's start searching.
I'm leaving my options open in case you die again. You may have seen this plenty of times, but it's my first time. Alright. She's probably got a ton of arts now. Cannon drones, double blade, spear blade, Don't really have much of a use for that. Zero drain, zero gravity. I don't know, let's get a feel for her first. Feel for her kit and everything. Level 53 crab. And flamingos. She's crazy. She's different than ask the other member in that her armor is unique to her. Huh. You mean that she can't use... Oh, yeah. Wow. Ooh. She doesn't have shoes. I guess she has legs, but not shoes. Her talent art changes depending on what wing pieces she has equipped. Ooh, that's unique. Oh, she's different than all the other party members. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess I kind of gathered that when I checked. That's gonna make farming for her stuff really frustrating. I would imagine, at least. I don't know for sure. What are those? Level 52 roaches. All right. Ooh. That's the last of the 5 digital filaments. Now Izaka can fix the door on our house. Okay. Breathe a sigh of relief. All of our weapons affect Mechon without needing to enchant. Yay! That's good.
Shulk!
Fiora,
Are you tired from walking already?
what's wrong?
Sorry. My body feels a bit strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can take a break here. I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up? The Monado's light is fluctuating. That Mechon really messed it up.
Another
But
trip to
still.
Alvis, maybe?
I have to protect Fiora.
Shulk. Can't you sleep?
Sorry. Did I wake you?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, don't sit like that.
I
You're gonna
slept
dislocate
really
your
well.
legs.
You want to eat? You must be hungry.
No thanks, but I'd like some water.
Okay.
Give it to me in the same way you did before.
You should eat, even if you're not hungry. You need to get your strength back.
No, I'm fine. This body has its uses. I never need to eat. I never get hungry. I just run on water. Don't worry. I prefer my old body, but this one has some advantages. Shulk. You can leave me. It's okay.
What? No.
What?
I mean, look at me, Shulk.
Eh, you'll be fine.
This body is a Mechon body, so I should live here on Mechonis. This is where I belong.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead. Just think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here. I'll never forget how I felt when I thought I'd lost you back at the colony.
Say it. Say it.
I should have done something.
Aw.
I thought if only I had the power to save you.
Shulk.
I mean, to be fair, his rage over her
No.
death has kind of been the main
No
thing
more
keeping him
regrets.
going through the entire journey
I
so
will
far.
protect
So, yeah.
Besides, there's someone else inside your head. We can't leave her there.
I guess not.
Mechon! No! Not now!
Well, shit.
Shulk! Let me...
Fiora! Right. Come on, Monada. Don't let me down.
Ooh, new art maybe?
The Monado bends to your will.
No!
Get out of my head, Alvis.
I won't let you take her from me. This time, I will protect Fiora. Yes. The Monado's light. I can do this.
You have to get that lady out of you so I can go in you instead. Me trying to pick up mentally ill girls off the street. Like, how would you like another voice inside you? And people wonder why I've never had a girlfriend. Oh, the good news is that I never actually try this on someone in real life. I should though. No, that's a bad idea. That's how you flirt with someone that you've known for a while. I would be a menace on the streets for the entire wrong reasons if I went around actually talking to people like that. Going down to the psych ward and window shopping.
It worked, but
Yeah.
I feel worse than before.
Honestly, at this rate, that's going to be my only option.
What's that sound?
Gonna be the gold one again. Oh.
No! We're surrounded!
We? Why are you talking in the third person there? Oh. Hello. Didn't think you guys would show up.
Oh. Where are we?
You're up then.
Sharla. What happened to us?
I don't know. I've only just come round.
Where are the others?
I look for them, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Ryan, thanks.
Huh?
For protecting me back there.
Oh, he's so in.
It got
He's
rough,
so
but
in.
At least you got out safe.
What is it?
Look at me. I'm useless. Can't even keep a promise.
Well, you took a
I
mech
promised
on down
Fiora
without
I'd look
Monado
after
enchant active. I think you're fine.
You promised to protect the guy who protects you. Am I missing something?
In the old days, Shulk was kind of frail. You know, like a little bunniv that gets bossed around by the other colony animals. It was me who used to be there, to save him. That's why I promised Fiora. But now look at me.
Alrighty, Ryan, now's the chance to show us your Riz.
He's stronger now.
We both
And
know
not just 'cause
he
he's got
doesn't have any
Monado.
Riz.
I've done all I can to help him. He doesn't need me.
That's not the
Be
Ryan
the
I
home
know.
wrecker you were meant to be. Hey, Gadolt's dead, as far as
Do
we
you
know at
remember
least.
Colony 6?
Yeah?
The Mechon were always on the doorstep of our home, the colony.
He won't be a
Thinking about
home
it, I
wrecker. He's
realised they
more
were
of
after the
a.
ether underneath it.
Yeah, I suppose so. If they could stop
I guess he's not really
energy from
anything at
there,
that point, huh?
they could get to any part of Bionis.
I was going to say
The Colony 6
colonizer, but that's not
defense
really
force
right
suffered its
either.
fair share of pain, and not just physical. Friends and family, alive one day, gone the next. It all became so normal. You end up wondering how you can possibly make a difference when war is so futile. I'm not the only one who felt like that sometimes. But nobody ever gave up. And you know why?
Because you were strong?
We had no choice but to be strong. Everybody had someone to protect. The moment you looked away, you'd lose everyone you loved. So we had to keep looking straight ahead. We couldn't stop fighting.
Man, that's tough. Puts my problems into perspective. I suppose I should get back to being Ryan.
Don't go doubting yourself, even if things
No,
get tough.
don't be Ryan. Be Gadolt.
There'll be plenty of time to stare
Put this
at my
outfit
feet when I'm
on.
old and crooked. Get it?
I get it. So now what?
We go looking for Shulk and Fiora. I might be like a third wheel, but I can still lug around the heavy stuff.
Finally.
Well, at least he's
That's the Ryan I
acknowledging it.
know.
Back there. Were you talking about that guy Gado?
Not just about him. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing.
Ooh.
Just, you know.
Ooh.
Seems like tough competition for a guy like
Ooh.
me.
Ryan.
Ooh, he's so in.
Do you think Shulk and the others are okay?
You
Course they
walked
are.
literally
They
5
wouldn't die from
steps.
something like that.
Back to your old self, I see. Right, we better get looking.
Oh. He's in, I know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If they're setting up something between Ryan and Sharla and Shulk and Fiora, but also something with Shulk and Melia. Oh my god, Dunban and Riki are... I don't like thinking about that because I don't like thinking about how that would work. Like, physically speaking. Like, how that would... Like, what would go where. Yeah.
I got your back. We'll turn them into scrap. Right.
Just working off the assumption that all of the party ends up with another party member at some point. Oh, neat. Yeah. Position myself. Stand. There we go. Riki already has a wife and 10 kids, true. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, but I forgot about him having 10 kids. Damn, Dunban's just gonna die alone, huh?
Good to see you. I knew you'd make it, Shulk.
Thanks to you.
Ryan!
I like how I'm just refusing to engage with the idea of Melia and Dunban, because let's be real, that's... No,
Yeah.
it's they set up something with Melia and Shulk, and now they're going to take it away. Oh my god, she's a filthy mechon killer!
Wow.
Riki's gotta be a freak for that. Call Riki Datapon,
If only
no.
we could find Dunban.
Yeah, he'll be blubbering at the sight of us.
I don't think he'd ever cry in front of you two.
So he does cry.
When no one's watching.
Yep. He's always been like that. He's a bit
Riki's
softy.
like your dad calls me dad too. Even though it doesn't fucking work that way.
Nope.
Cares.
I don't believe it.
Take it easy.
I'm okay. I want to see my brother. Let's go, Shulk.
If you can't walk, I'll carry you.
I'm much heavier now.
I've been pumping my guns.
Flash cut to him
I
just
can
on the
see.
floor. Wow, that was a
Ryan,
really
you
long
looked after Shulk for
cut.
me.
Huh.
I wanted to, but it feels more like he's the one who's been protecting me.
That's not true.
It's okay. I know it, you know it. I'm not here to protect you anymore.
But you are here for something.
Yeah. What I did just now. It don't matter how strong you get, you ain't got eyes in the back of your head. So I've got your back.
Ryan, you...
Ryan, you're like a whole new person.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's good you've become so dependable.
Was I that undependable before?
Take it as a compliment.
Yes.
Ha! You haven't changed a bit. What would we do without you?
Right, let's go. You want to see my brother cry, don't you?
Yeah, wouldn't miss it.
Quick, everyone, laugh at his misery. Get out of here, Sharla. It's just the three of us now. You're no longer part of the club. Alright, where am I supposed to go here? Oh, hello. Yeah, bit of a weird priority there, but
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
alright, I want to play as her so I can get a feel for her kit. You.
We can do it!
This one's mine.
Everyone, do your best.
Gravity zero! Chain attack. Ready and
Build talent gauge with topple.
prime.
Oh, so that's a topple as well, okay. Alright. That was not strong enough, but I feel like if I go down there to fight the yellow health bar enemies, they're going to kill me, so I will just have to ignore them for now. White plum. You mean a nectarine? Not quite the same, but it's close enough. Radiocarpea. It's not a topple, it just gives bonus effect against toppled enemies. Okay. Wow. That's it. There's the Mechana. Ah, I couldn't look at the Bionis.
What is it?
I can hear something.
What? I can't hear anything.
Is it radio static
our
from the
sense of hearing
strange
isn't
things
strong
drilled
enough.
into your head?
Low sounds. More than one. Watch out! Something's here!
What? Ricky in his little hat.
Friend stop for Ricky. Oh, Ricky very hungry. And Ricky sleepy. If Ricky not rest now, Ricky not keep going.
He's probably like 20
Well, we
pounds.
can't
Just
have
pick him
that,
up.
Can we? We'll rest here before going any further. Melia, do you need to rest?
I am fine.
Good. Break time.
Ricky, my king. Yes, my indebted king. You're sleeping on the beach? You're gonna be covered in sand.
What's this?
Hereupon Ricky have big fight with fish. Ricky win. Grilled fish tastes yum.
I expected to hate Ricky, but he ended up being your favorite.
Too.
I thought you said you couldn't move if you didn't rest.
Oh, Ricky very tired. But Ricky very hungry too.
How considerate of you.
Yeah, that's the thing. The Nopon are all like they're
Ricky not
consistently
understand, done.
Don't
either
try to
the
hide
worst
it.
people
You
or like the
realize
most
Melia was
charming
lagging
people,
behind.
sometimes at the same
She would
time.
never admit how tired she was. That's the real reason you ask.
Well, that's considerate. I mean, he is the father of like 10 kids, so.
Now that's good fish. Even in this strange place, at least the fish tastes like it should.
Ricky glad done like yum fish.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm surprised there's any fish in these waters.
Millie is tired, but Ricky tired too. And Dun not look happy.
What's this? Am I that transparent?
Ricky want to hear Dun story. Ricky listen carefully. For Ricky is the hero born.
Okay, I was
sure what that's
joking
got to do
about
with it.
them having a heart-to-heart, but like,
Well, seeing as
Melia
you're
is
here,
here, but she's not
I'll tell
involved
you.
at all, so it actually is kind of ending up that
I
way.
have a sister. Her name is Fiora.
Ricky know. She wears silver armor. Shulk looked everywhere for her.
Indeed. Shulk and Fiora, everyone knows they like each other, but they're just not ready, I suppose. They're the perfect match, but if they don't hurry up and tell each other...
Even Ricky know that.
They want to cover Melia's ears for this.
I suppose everyone does. But now Fiora has become...
Even if she's asleep, she can probably hear this.
She forgets Shulk.
And I don't think she really wants to hear this.
She did. But Shulk won't give up that easily. Knowing that he's out there looking for her fills me with hope. I just wish I was there with him.
Dun take care of them.
Hmm?
Dun watch over Shulk. Dun watch over Fiora.
I mean, in a sense, even with the...
Pon can do. Huh, Ricky make mistake. Dun not Daddy Pon.
Well, I am her older brother.
But just like Daddy Pon, watching over family. Same watch over. Dun do what he must.
Huh. Who would have thought it?
There is, like...
I'd be getting such advice from you.
This really is just like a heart-to-heart between two old men, isn't it?
Ricky raise and say goodbye to many little Pon. Ricky knows some things.
You can say that again. I had you all wrong.
Well, that was nice. Oh, it's daytime.
It doesn't look like the others are here.
You always thought it was weird how they're talking about this before, like, confirming they're okay.
Everyone's safe. Everyone's
Yeah,
strong.
I can get
Ricky
that.
is right.
But I mean, we the player
simply a
know,
matter of
so
when we will
there's...
happen across them.
We don't... It doesn't really come across as
Everyone
that
lands in the same
strange.
area. They have to be around here somewhere.
Friends, look here. Ricky find it yesterday when Ricky goes scouting.
It's literally right behind you. How did you find it?
I wonder where this pipe leads.
Go. Ricky has feeling Shulk and friends are on other side.
Feeling?
But yeah, if we saw this
I'm willing to
cutscene
give you
first
another
of the
instant to
three,
try.
then it would
As
come
am
off
I.
as a lot stranger.
The pipe it is.
A lot of heart-to-hearts, okay. Wow. We were this close to dry land the entire time. But we had to sleep on the beach. Because someone likes getting sand in places where there shouldn't be sand. I see a side quest marker. This is a village. Hidden Machina village.
A village in a place like this?
Melia!
Shulk!
Guys! You're all right! Oh, yeah! And we found Fiora.
Dunban.
Fiora?
What happened to your eye?
Do you
Or was it just an accessory?
remember me?
Mm-hmm. Sorry if I made you worry.
It's all right. I'm just so glad you're alive.
Oh, dear brother.
Shulk, is that your childhood friend?
Oh.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
But
And he
how
doesn't
did you all get
realize.
here?
Oh.
And what is this place anyway?
Ah.
These people helped us.
Huh?
This is their home.
Your surprise is understandable. We are the Machina. The people of Mechonis.
Machina.
Okay.
You mean machine people?
You look as if you have many questions.
Shulk, you were already here. Why are
But
you asking
please,
this now?
Take a look around our village first. We will talk after that. I will be waiting in front of the building we call Junks.
And where is that? Oh, I guess we're just not going to know. Okay, that's fine. Way to leave me in the dark, lady. Alright, let's go. Yay! Alright, let's pick up a side quest, see if it has the timer marker on it. And if it does, then god damn it, if it... fine. Your legs are very long. You're back. Have you finished looking around the village? I have. I don't really care to. Then I'll answer your questions. Where should I start? Oh, actually, yeah, I probably should. Is there anything... Check the shop real quick. Don't know if you remember, but at the very beginning of the game, first cutscene, the Bionis chopped off the Mechanis' arm. That's where we are. Okay. Yeah, I forgot which arm we belonged to. Or we were on. Ooh. Ah, this also has the ability to damage Mechon. And it's a lot better. Okay. Murder knives. Alright. Go ahead and buy all these. Alright, aggro down would be nice. Buy that. Speed frame, attack frame, power frame. Oh, I see. Type Mechanis, okay. Attack arms, power arms. I mean, should I really bother buying anything, or should I just wait for drops? I'll buy these at least. Wait, buy one of these, and that'll be it. And again, okay. I need to do some gem crafting soon. Not now though. I'm not doing it now. I have no idea what stats to invest into her with, so I don't know, double attack and what? Ether defense? Ether defense down, maybe? I mean, with Melia, at least, that probably won't be that bad. The thing with Mechon armor is that you'll be hard-pressed to find any with any open gem slot. Vast majority have a unique gem. Well, that's annoying. You have anything good? I don't know why I keep checking your stuff. You never have anything worthwhile putting on you. Alright. I'm actually gonna hold off on that for now while I actually get a handle of your kit. That's not bad. But no. Skill tree. Oh, neat. Good way to start us off. Greatly increases aggro when no armor is equipped. I literally can't do that. She can play any role I build her for. Physical attacker, tank, ether user. It's all dependent on her armor and arts. Okay. I have no idea what I really want to build her for. I'm just gonna get a hold of her basic set and see where I build from there. Alright. Anyway.
How are you?
Hello? Yes.
So, are you Mechon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not. It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mechonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mechonis. Is that correct?
So does that mean that you're born or
You
created?
are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Life born of the Mechonis. So there is life here, just like on Bionis.
Explain to us why you invaded our world. What did we
Done,
ever
Van?
do to you?
No, hold
I
off.
understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But...
These Machina, they're good people.
Fiora?
You do not look fully functional.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good.
A bit rude.
But we honestly don't know what to do.
Do you mean to tell me you are not Machina? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay. Really.
Nonsense. I am a doctor. Do not worry. I specialize in people in your situation.
What do you mean, situation?
Just as I thought. You were transformed into a face unit.
Okay, so no,
You
yeah,
are
this is
experiencing
common.
a functional breakdown in multiple locations. I will take her to my laboratory. The Chief will answer your questions. He is waiting for you in Junks.
For us?
We will speak later.
Shulk, I'm...
Fiora.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on her.
Thanks.
Alright, cool. Anyway, should probably swap Dunban out, actually. Alright. I don't want to do that yet. I wish to...
Yes?
You, Quest, now. May I take a moment of your time? I have something to ask of you. The village is in grave danger. A problem. Yep. I'm flattered that you think so, but this is no ordinary problem. The Mechon attack us on an almost daily basis. They have become highly active since Egil launched the invasion. There's been a dramatic rise in serious casualties sustained. As a result, our medicine supplies are almost completely depleted. But the medicine's ingredients can only be collected outside. It would really help if someone would collect them for us. Sure. Great deed. Alright. However, I don't see a time thing next to that, meaning I don't have to do it. Yeah, that's right. If you don't tell me that there's a real sense of urgency, I'm just gonna leave you to die. LOL, get fucked, bro.
Huh.
Wow.
Massive.
Are those fat boils on you?
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
Word.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
Were you engineered to be obese? Like,
That's
seriously.
right. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting for you to accept my request.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding. Is that the Monada?
Look at his tiny little legs.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword. Was that your lot's doing?
Yes.
I often greet fat people by saying it's massive.
Egil.
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people.
A usurper. I used to be on that throne. How do you think I got... Oh, wow. I didn't okay, wow. Oh, wow.
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Ah.
I want you to kill Egil.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do it. Just zero hesitation telling him we'll kill his son. That's the chapter? Seriously? Dang. I hate being right when I just, like, joke about these things, because it takes the surprise out of it in a way. But it is my curse. The Nopon.
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Kallian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother. Huh?
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around to the end.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways.
And also the death of our king. That was definitely a part of it.
Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
Well, that was fast.
Will join too. The Hum
I get the feeling he just wanted to give him a hard time.
Friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon, are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old.
We're going to win using the power of ending racism. Well, now that we know that there's a sentient race on the Mechonis, we're not going to end racism. We're just going to siphon racism against this specific race.
The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
Yeah?
If you should meet Shulk...
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
You have to fuck my sister. Please. Shulk. You have to. Racism redirected, an old classic. Hey, you say that, but that's how we're going to fight aliens when we find out they exist. I guarantee it. That is exactly what's going to happen.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis.
We're gonna be racist towards like actual space aliens for at least like 100 years.
Almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two Titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
Callius is done Ben for the chance to have Shulk
People
fuck
of
their
Mechonis
sisters.
must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High
You know-
Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that. But he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son
Why
dead?
does he need to choose?
From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis
We've all
rather than
seen
kill
that
your own
picture
son.
at the end of 3. He doesn't have to choose.
Man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did, and he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina.
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded
Why do you
by
think I'm so
revenge.
fat?
Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Have I played 3? I have played 2 and 3. I don't know if you heard of that when you first came in, but this is actually the last of the trilogy that I need to play.
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
But yes, I am coming at this from a very specific perspective.
Understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
Okay, cool.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a mecon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a mecon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Okay, I was going to say, enough with that
Leave it to me.
pessimistic
If
stuff.
that is your wish, I'll do my best.
Shulk would kill you before he ever let you die again. So you can't be saying that.
I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate. But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The
Okay.
same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
But where?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes ashore there. You might be able to find one among the Mechon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes, it gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
Okay. Alrighty then. Let us get this, and we're probably gonna end the stream once we get this part finished. So I Shulk, the developers made the whole Fallen Arm area, so now you have to do a side quest so it doesn't go to waste. Yeah, pretty much. Is that a baby? The hell?
Wanna play?
Oh my god, it is a child. I don't know what my mom really thinks about me. Well, you are a head in a floating wheelchair, it seems. So, yeah. I bet she wishes I was never— oh, wow. Fucking Jesus Christ. They just keep coming, man. I've been like this for so long now. I think about that stuff sometimes. Jesus. Okay, jeez. I just got stun locked by that. Like, holy shit. It really takes the fun out of insulting children when the children are, like, from a bad home. What do I think of this game compared to 2 and 3? Well, so far it is very enjoyable. I can understand why people like it a lot more than 2. 3, on the other hand, I feel like by this many hours in the game, 3 was... God, 3 was... I don't know if we were at the eclipse yet, but we were... Or no, it was at Mio's homecoming, I think we were at from around this point in the game. But in 2, we probably weren't at Elpis yet, but we were getting close. Maybe Tantal? Anyway, that's not really what you asked, but I'm just thinking, like, in terms of how much of the story we've seen so far, can I judge it based on where we were in those stories yet? And... I don't know. I don't really know if I'm quite comfortable giving any, like, definitive thoughts between them yet. I do think the tutorial is a lot better than 2's. That is something I am willing to say so far. In terms of story and character, I don't know if I could tell you that I like any one more than the rest so far. Sorry to give a bit of a vague answer, but I just... That's a shockingly complicated question for me to answer. Oh, wait. Have I been using this suboptimally the entire time? Yeah, I think I've been using it suboptimally the entire time. Wow, that's... Oh, I'm dead. Am I gonna spawn all the way back at the village? That's fair, no worries. Okay. Oh my god. But yeah, especially like in the middle of playing it, I feel like it's a little unfair to try to give any definitive thoughts on, especially a game that you're playing kind of for the story. Like these games I play for the story. None of the others quite hit it for you like this one. They're all great. They are. And like people will say that 2 is the odd one out, but honestly, 2's got a charm. Like the thing that I really like about 2 is that it's a game full of heart, you know? Like it's just, I guess soulful is the way I'd say it. It doesn't half-ass anything in its presentation. And gotta give it its respect, at least for that. But then again, that is the first one of them that I played, so that may hold a bit more of a special place in my heart than the others. And for you, that may be the same thing. Like, it probably is just a thing where, like, they're all quality, but it's the one that you experience first that you remember much more strongly. 2 is divisive. I feel like it's either your favorite or least favorite. Yeah, I mean, that's true for a variety of reasons. And I'm not going to say that's perfect, but it is one that I still hold closely to my heart. Oh, I forgot to swap those. You hated 2 when it first released. I didn't understand some of the systems, so it actually took us, like, I got to a certain point, I think it was the Akos and Malos fight, then I stopped playing, then I started up a new save, like, 3 years later or something. Played it again and I loved it. I do remember kind of struggling through the end. Yeah, and that's a common opinion. That, I will admit, that's not an opinion that I have, if not because, yeah, Pyro and Mithra, like, yeah, they got me through the door. I stayed for the story, but they got me through the door, definitely. But I can absolutely understand someone who's a fan of the first game from its original release would have a pretty strong negative reaction to it. Alright, what should I go for? So, I kind of don't have a place to agree with you just because, like, that is the way in which I got through the door. That is how I started the game, and here I am now. So I mean, you gotta give it credit, it worked, at least on one person. But yeah, no, I can understand why you wouldn't like that. I'm actually going to... And I like this, but I'm not really much for the spear attack. I was figuring that out now, that I realized after having it on her that way for like 10 hours why I didn't have that move on her yet. And it's only because I just now realized that these have to be used together. I should really reorganize this. Ow.
This isn't going well. Don't give up. I'm right next to you.
I should probably be playing a Shulk, shouldn't I? Yeah, but I think the whole gooning as a marketing gimmick debate is actually like weirdly complicated because there's a whole thing about the fact that it undeniably works, but it's just about whatever's left after that. I don't know. It's complicated in a way that no one really wants to debate about it. So it's not really. Yeah, the game keeps suggesting casual mode, and I keep telling it to shut up, and it just doesn't listen. But yeah, that debate is one that people typically have a very strong opinion on, and no one is really open to actually changing it. So it's not really a debate anymore. It's just two different camps, which is, you know, fine. You do you, I'll do me, that kind of thing. Alright. So let's wipe this entire map. Let's wipe every mech on this map off the map. I realize I don't have an anti-mech-on weapon on Ryan. That's going to be a problem. I should have. I feel like I bought one for him. I just didn't use it. Ryan? Ow. I'm pretty sure I did buy him a... Yeah, here we go. So in case I don't catch the next stream, the next area after this is also pretty divisive. Most people think it's the worst area, but it's your personal favorite. Ooh, that's gotta be a tough stance to take. So, I'll keep that in mind. No, throw a rock at it. Yeah! Rocks. Alright. But yeah, there's always that one area in these games that you just want nothing to do with after it's over. Like, the main reason I haven't streamed 2 yet is because I don't want to go through Elpis again, because Elpis fucking sucks. It leads into some great moments, but like, holy shit, does that area suck. I don't really remember like a super bad area for 3, but I can remember some bad parts. Like the actual unironic poison swamp. That was a mess. The way to bypass it is really out of the way, too. But I have considered streaming 2, but just doing a New Game Plus run on it, so I don't have to worry about a lot of things involving blade restrictions. And also so I can experience the New Game Plus content. Yeah, that's also an issue with it. It is an aggressively slow start. I won't argue with you there. Ooh. I got a level 4. I heal myself. Let the most fragile party member in the game tank some damage. Oh. Well, here's my question. Where would you say that 2 really gets going? Are you talking end of Gormott? Are you talking end of the basic tutorial? Maybe going into Urvaya or more Ardain? Because I feel like up until you unlock Mithra, it is all kind of a tutorial. Even after the actual tutorial is over. But by that point, you're already like a third through the game.
Who else wants some?
You say Mithra 2, yeah. I think a lot of that game is kind of built around like the Pyra Mithra dynamic, and until Mithra is introduced at all, it is a little slow going. Yeah. But it's also that dynamic that makes it so I literally never once slotted Rex out of my party. Partially because I didn't realize that I could, but also because, like, by the time you unlock Numa, and like some of those fights get so tanky. You also hated how long it took to get to a battle where you could start a battle with Arts charged. I don't remember when that is. I don't remember a lot of stuff from early game. But yeah, by the time you unlock Numa, a lot of the game kind of requires that amount of setup. Because let's be real, it doesn't really do a great job of teaching you all the mechanics. That's something that if they ever do a 2 definitive edition, that is the big change to the main game that I want them to make. Make a better tutorial, and also don't make a button dedicated to showing you the fucking camera controls. An entire button just wasted on the camera controls. You have to spend... Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, that was annoying. An AP at that point is really valuable. So, yeah.
I think we found it. Is this the piezoelectric unit?
Yes, that's it. Well done.
Leonarda, will Fiora be okay now?
She'll be fine. It will just take me a little time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me. You get some rest.
But...
Shulk, do you want her to see you looking exhausted when she wakes up?
You're right. I'll try and get some rest. Thank you for everything you're doing.
By the way...
Yes?
The chief says he wants to speak with you. I think it's about Egil.
I'll go and see him. He wants Egil
I just wanted
stopped.
to reiterate that I want you to
And so
kill
do
my
we.
son.
But
I
I
want
need
you
to
to
sleep
kill
on
him
it.
like the little bitch boy that he is.
Good.
Little baby
You
bitch
mustn't
boy.
overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we can.
Thank you.
I did play the Future Redeemed DLC. What I didn't play was Torna. I forgot to play Torna entirely, and I just haven't gone back yet.
Welcome.
Must be tired. Please, feel free to use this room. Would you like to take a rest? Yes, I would like to take a rest. Yeah, so I played Future Redeemed. That's why I have such like an immediate negative reaction to like Alvis and his bullshit. Because that DLC is entirely Alvis and his bullshit.
How are you? Sleep well?
Yes, very well. I wanted to, talk about your son.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. We agree with you. Egil must be stopped. But we can't act now.
Oh? Why's that?
Before we came here, we heard of plans to form an allied force on Bionis. Any day now, they're going to launch an attack on Mechonis. But it's too dangerous. Egil has made a weapon that could kill us all.
The weapon that Mumkar was using? The one that shoots green fluid?
He said it can decompose any being from Bionis.
We have to go back and warn them, before it's too late.
Yeah, I know some of the main stuff. I don't really know like the game-specific stuff.
Well, you could always
But I
ask
know
me
like the
to
stuff
do
with the
it.
Trinity cores. I know...
What are you doing here?
I know the whole thing with.
I can't believe you found us.
Actually, yeah, I guess the
This
Trinity
place
cores
is
are kind of the
directly
main
below
one.
the fortress. If you fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up here. And Bob's your uncle.
You're looking well, Dixon.
Ah, I see you're looking like your usual old self.
You know each other?
Kinda.
I scratch his back. He scratches mine. He tells us about the outside world, and we give him technology and information.
Why did you keep that to yourself? That information is vital to all who fight Mechonis.
Not all of us Homs are good people. What would happen if the Mechonis-hating types found this place? These Machina cut themselves off from the world to get away from pointless fighting.
So they escaped to live in peace. Somewhere they wouldn't be seen. Makes sense.
Clever little crown princess, ain't ya?
What's with the mocking
this is where
tone?
you obtained all that stuff you brought back to Colony 9. I wondered where you were getting it from.
I thought it was fine as long as it helped Shulk out at the lab. I guess the secret's out now. So, that weapon. How dangerous are we talking about?
I haven't discovered why, but it disintegrates anything it touches. But only if it's living tissue from Bionis.
Bet that would come in handy.
Dixon!
I'm only joking. Anyway, for now, just don't...
Let me think about it for a bit.
Holy shit, my bitrate just dropped. Oh shit, we disconnected.
Fiora.
Wait. My stream just dropped entirely. All right, well, that's going to be the end YouTube side, so bye.